Marcelo. Nacho for Ramos gets his first Champions League start this season. Vasquez for Modric, his first start anywhere this season. And Ceballos, who came on for Bale and did well at the weekend, he stays in.
We've been used to seeing the 4-3-3 of Real Madrid. Same this evening. Toni Kroos will look to dictate, but Asensio and Lucas Vasquez and Benzema trying to fill that void left by Ronaldo.
Well, I know you've seen them recently in action against Sevilla, and you thought that Kroos looked his years.
He did. He was caught on the ball far too often up against a very athletic Sevilla midfield, and they were well beaten that night. So a good draw against athletic Real Madrid in the derby, but still low on confidence perhaps this side.
Puyol there, the Slovenian, will hold the midfield along with the Kyrgyzstan-born Akhmatov. Missing so many players. Kroos, that's a poor ball, and it's 1-0 to CSKA Moscow. Nikola Vlasic from the terrible pass by Toni Kroos. And what a surprise here inside 2 minutes. The holders are behind.
Well, how interesting is it that we talked about Toni Kroos literally just before kick-off about the other night. I felt he looked a little bit slow. He gave the ball away that night, and he's done it again. It's so uncharacteristic for such a good player. Very difficult skill to...
Ross just floats over from the local boy, Madrid-born Reguilon.
Whether Obliakov just drops a little deep.
Penalty area. Asensio. And it's headed wide.
Did well to manufacture a chance in the end, Asensio. Lovely footwork, quick change of pace, and then just to dink into the middle.
Nacho. I'm not too sure whether Puyol needed to make that challenge there. He's the 19-year-old in the side. A little bit naive, depending when it's been a lot colder. This is another CSK promising build-up, and it's Vlasic. Strikes it into the box. It's loose, and it's in the hands. Too far for Benzema. Comes all the way through to Reguilon. Scooped over in the end. There's the Carvajal who launched it over the top.
Definitely more adventurous from Real Madrid.
Comes. Oh, it's come off the defender. Sends Reguilon. Just great throw that. He's gone for it and struck the bottom of the post. They let him come a long, long way and very nearly paid the penalty.
Big mistake from Puyol for CSK, going to try and win the ball. Once he didn't, he opened up a big gap.
Vasquez. And then strike. It comes out to Casemiro, and that's not a good strike.
Well, after such a good effort before.
A little bit of a bundle over there. Vlasic got too tight.
He used his body really well, Lucas Vasquez.
Moran was underneath it. Comes to Karim Benzema.
Well, he knew he had to do it quickly when it fell to him. He knows this is a half chance for him.
Benzema chested down in there. The ball. Reguilon's cross into the middle. Benzema's there. Hits up. Lucas Vasquez position. It's Carvajal up from the back.
Of effort into this first half. Great ball.
Benzema. Offside.
He's definitely looked sharper as the half has gone on. Benzema starting to find gaps in that defence. He just goes a fraction.
Kroos. Casemiro did well. One was blocked.
By us, they have to get closer to Benzema. They have to run beyond him. It's been too easy so far for CSKA.
Who lead with the goal by Nikola Vlasic 2 minutes into the game. He got the penalty that earned them the first. Yeah, Luka Modric, Dean.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be long before he enters the arena if things stay as they are. You saw as the Real Madrid players came out, we saw that trying to G each other up. They know what a big half of football this is.
Off we go in the second half. Real Madrid to their thorough. Asensio maybe will go for goal and does, and it was moving, and Akifiev had to move smartly to his left to save.
Well, he has got dynamite in that left foot. Asensio, when given time.
Enough. Shagoyev's there now. Nacho, good defending, and was then fouled.
Yeah, he does lack a little bit of pace. Shagoyev looks like he was in, and then Nacho got back, and he was too.
Here's Vlasic, deflected away. Far side is Shalov, isolated with Varane. Counter and fight back, good pull back and a fine diving header away. Chip back towards Benzema.
Not quite happened for him. Karim Benzema, header off the bar in the first half. Again, I think this opens up for a decent strike, but that's really, really poor. Doesn't
once or twice in the game he's gone down too easily for me as a centre half. Foot left in there, it's going to be yellow card. I think this young man is tiring. They've left him, he's had the knock, he's had the treatment, he's back on, but I think he's lost half a yard of pace as the game's gone on. Brings the cross out from Mariano Diaz, clever header on. Asensio.
Oh, how frustrating is that from Asensio? It's a good flick on from Mariano. You don't need
it. Evrimov the substitute. Brilliant block. Asensio marking the cross in. Kroos goes for goal. Well, he rescued Germany late on against opposition Sweden it was here in the summer in the World Cup, and he very nearly rescued Real Madrid.